Okay, abusia yabemo bibia kwa bada abusia breaking news yensa eka and say special prosecutor Kissi Agyapeng allegedly wa resign at the Ofori no officer was one train krama yen hwehwe eye petition ye de Akroma His Excellency John Prez.Mahama say yemfa remove no emfa nim free no office enti no eye OSP Kissi Agyapeng finally and as ye be can say allegedly ye say wa resign at the Ofori eye no office abusia lawyer Martin Pebu Adin semen munchumu aba bedumia mepesem bamiako ni akwakutie ensema eko senansa na bekono jumedi wunya like ya mesho so be like subscribe to the channel na afi so share jumedi no ma for sensa into me enkebi bedamase.
And yes, that I also be putting a petition. You know, currently there are 16 petitions and I'm preparing mine.
So that will be 17?
Yes, if only another citizen doesn't go ahead of me. So that mine will include corruption. And the way the petitions are many, I think what I see happen is that he just has to resign. Yeah, that would be the better thing. So he won't have to think about his ego, he himself, but for the betterment of the society. So that will continue. So your question was that what will happen? It will continue. Kissi's deputy is far more senior to him at the bar. Cynthia Lamte is far more senior to Kissi. So the work will continue. Then we'll get a new special prosecutor. Then the work will continue. It will be a lesson to the next person how not to be a special prosecutor. So that's the lesson. This is a full book, how not to be a special prosecutor. So the next person will learn from it. So then that's progress we are making. Kissi came, your interview, he came and said among others that he went to the National Investigative Bureau, didn't get help. That's in the context of trying to arrest Ofori Atta. Went to National Security, didn't get help. Went to Immigration Service, didn't get help. It turned out it's false. This morning I read...
Really?
Yes, I've read a report from a response from the National Investigative Bureau where they answered to me that no, Kissi Agyapeng didn't come.
He never approached them?
That's the current administration. And I've spoken with officers in the past administration, the people at the helm in the past administration. This NIB. So that's disrepute. Because since then, you see that he's been the talk of time. Go to social media, you see citizens saying he should go. He's outlived his usefulness. He has embarrassed. And even look at this. So he has run down NIB. We know NIB, BNI. Hey, BNI that exudes a lot of, people are careful. You don't want your conduct to go before BNI. Now, with what he's done, he has it's an attempt, and it has succeeded to some extent. Reduce BNI in the eyes of citizens. KSM, your platform is very big. It goes all over the world. The damage is done to NIB. What focus? You should get out of that office. What focus? There's a case of Kingsley, what's his surname? He used to be in charge of the scholarship secretariat. He was standing against Atta, right?
Yeah.
So there's that case where there was some corruption. The other individuals, they will be witnesses. So I don't want to mention their names. They will be witnesses, right? So eventually the matter was reported to the OSP. Investigators did their work, etc. They were about to arrest Kingsley. Kissi stopped them.
Kissi stopped them from arresting Kingsley?
Yes.
On grounds of...
he's my friend, etc. So we have the tapes. I'll present them, and the people will line up and testify. So when I see people say, people bring corruption, but, KSM, at my age, am I so dumb that if I'm not standing on anything, I just come and just say it? You see, I've said it. I've said it. KSM, my office to the OSP, let's say, even if you are working and it's a lazy walk, it's not brisk, maximum 15 minutes. Maximum 1.5. Close to the same as the number of calls they said they had given to you. So instead of calling me, attempted to call 15 times.
They could have come over.
They would have worked. Yes, my office is very
So
close.
to make it clear, there were no 15 calls made to you.
And I've dead Samidaku. I was there when somebody, around 9-10 p.m., somebody drew my attention that Samidaku says they've called me about 15 times. I said, what? So I had to go on Facebook and try to deny, etc. No, that's bad. I'm not, where am I running to? How? In any event, let's be clear. I'm not under any investigations. I haven't done anything wrong. All they're saying is that I should give further information to help the office. Kissi Agyapeng is not the man for the job. He's not. Look, a lot of things. You see, at the beginning, we all knew it, but let's give credit where it's due. Martin Amidu was one of the first to put it down comprehensively in writing. Kissi Agyapeng worked for Gabi Ochiridako and worked for Ofori Atta. And these guys were very powerful in the Akuffo government. And these are relations of President Akuffo. And you know, because Ken Ofori Atta was finance minister, I know a lot of the contracts prosecutor, they have 5 cases against Ofori Atta. So it tells you that no, somebody, Kissi, haven't been close to Ofori Atta, close to Gabi Ochiridako, and ipso facto, ex-president Akuffo. Kissi Agyapeng is not the man to do it. He's not, and thankfully, he has displayed a lot of the incompetence. Look at what he told you that he went to, when he intercepted the letter Ofori Atta wrote that he wants to travel. He went to NIB, didn't get help. National security didn't get help. Immigration didn't get help. When the simplest answer was around that, blow the whistle, come to the people of Ghana, do a press conference like Martin Amidu did when Akuffo was interfering with the work. And you see how Ghana became agitated when Martin Amidu came out to say so. And you see Akuffo has never recovered from the tag of mother serpent of corruption. Okay, you see your most valuable suspect fleeing. You don't know how to shout. And OSP has police powers, so I can freely say that Kissi Agyapeng is police. They have police powers. So just to make the sentence short, OSP is also a police institution. Policeman sees a suspect running, he cannot shout to the community, hey people, you can't do that. You can't shout. So far from his own confession, he has aided a suspect to run away. So that alone makes his position untenable. It's untenable. This one strike. No, it's not even just one strike. Apart from enabling one, and it's not just one suspect to run away. The most valuable suspect. So a man you have 5 cases against, you see him fleeing, you couldn't arrest him. What else is left? Since 5th of November, when I heard that he saw Ofori Atta leave and he couldn't shout, blow the whistle, since then, I've lost trust for everything he's doing. No, because you can't trust him anymore. Something as simple as raise an alarm. Would have gone to the airport. Would have gone to the airport to wait. People will sleep there. So that's section 79 of the Office of Special Prosecutor Act. These things are not in there. So most lawyers will tell you that don't be overzealous. Don't be over. If you want, go back to Parliament for amendment. So if that is so, why has Kissi Agyapeng chosen to charge Ofori Atta with causing financial loss? Why are you gambling? Why is he gambling? Then it feeds into the suspicion that is deliberate to allow his former client and friend to run to go free. So straight away, we're going to charge Ofori Atta with causing financial loss and charging the MPA case causing money laundering. It raises suspicion that it's a ploy to allow people to escape free. And also, like we're saying, because he didn't go to court early, you and I don't know whether in the meantime, Ofori Atta has succeeded in selling the shares in Data Bank and the Enterprise Insurance and other things. So we are left in the dark. So this doesn't bode well at all. So you see that the environment has become very toxic. Very, very toxic. So in such a case, Kissi just has to go. We need new management. New management. We are not, it's not a personal mission. We are doing it for Ghana. From the bottom of my heart, we all want the Office of Special Prosecutor to succeed. So it's with our millers.
Of a reasoned medical opinion that the subject of the report is an invalid and unable to travel, as Mr. Ofori Atta seeks to suggest is his condition, and for which reason he says he cannot return to the jurisdiction. This much is clear. Since 24 January 2025 till date, Mr. Ofori Atta has failed to show any medical report. I underline, he has failed to show any medical report which suggests that he is a travel risk and unable to return to the jurisdiction by reason of his medical condition. It has all been his say-so. His singular say-so. Therefore, labels Mr. Fěǎr's lawyer's letter dated 28 May 2025 as an expression of utter bad faith on the part of Mr. Fěǎr, and it confirms our long-held, well-considered opinion and conclusion that Mr. Fěǎr has no intention of voluntarily returning to the jurisdiction and to attend the OSP. Further, his office is unaware of his purported information to the court, whether orally or by file processes, of the alleged change in his circumstances. Today is Monday, 2 June 2025. It is more than 3 hours past the scheduled time of Mr. Fěǎr's attendance at the OSP, and Mr. Fěǎr failed to attend the OSP today. Mr. Fěǎr's conduct is totally unacceptable and a baleful spite at law enforcement and criminal investigations. It ends here. It ends today. We will no longer accommodate him. Consequently, the OSP redeclares that Mr. Fěǎr is a wanted person and a fugitive from justice. His name is hereby re-entered on the OSP's list of wanted persons. The OSP will take all necessary legal steps to secure Mr. Fěǎr's return to the jurisdiction and to answer to the criminal inquiries against him. In pursuance of this, about 30 minutes before this briefing, I triggered processes for the issuance of an Interpol red notice for the location and provisional arrest of Mr. Kenneth Nanaya Fěǎr in whichever jurisdiction pending extradition or his surrender. Around the same time, I dispatched a request for extradition processes to be instituted for the provisional apprehension in any jurisdiction.
Okay, abusia entichese nsem no mu bi ene eko ekokuti na ma show dwumadi onya like ya ba like subscribe to the channel na so share dwumadi no ma foforo nso nsa entumi enkabi ahobrase kwa so ma so be chewa adwene under the comment section afia abusia mo mienko nkuti ye ne abarima ayefa no kwa kusket enso edensem atoa so anaso ono nso edensem aba bebum afa eye OSP Kissi Agyapeng eye ne resignation ho a abusua ensem ono nso de atodwa no ensem no ano ede nti momieko ne nkuti
in which Mr. Fěǎr may be located or found, and his extradition to the Republic of
Mr. Special Prosecutor, waste of money. Mr. Sekwesi say, Ediam faso na de break kana. Pamocho mo amo say Mike nenya no mon check baby a wo hwefi. Why wada no ma. Maybe na sometimes once who phone no meeting no worry because you monitor mics and pa them. So, you wasted sika we nyina press conference adano kwesi Agyapeng ye. Wonu sika press conference na cost. That press conference wonu sika and no keke a cost to Ghanaians. Ni abegyina akasa ni ekọ. Da bia ni abe press conference. Na kwesi Agyapeng di adwene di akro. Me say se kwesi Agyapeng me hwe kam dem na make say. Se kwesi Agyapeng say woni kan Ofori tankasa on fa snap mrabonten ana won pagya bible. Se kwesi Agyapeng se woni kan Ofori ani hweye ani tweka nkasa omla meswe enche kanafo. So woni no bibi enso makanafo. Se wase asemi ba ye woni ne lawyer fon kasa ya on pagya bible na snap wo family public. Baby edu no se kwesi Agyapeng gwa nhwe ni ya amanfo de ni brebi bekasa wakana se wonim sa sifam ntisa papa excellency your mama sa de bia na kuta kwesi Agyapeng no ye ne ntonkwanta mpai because enya dia sa de bia no eboa kana ne aboa ye wachina ye waste tax money se sia me no ka say kan Ofori to Canada kan Ofori Washington DC wa pack na nyoma de ko Canada and ye de kana fo adwenti akro. The next story me ye my pon 2 hours 30 minutes. There is it. IGP Michia. IGP Yowuno. I salute you. all correct, sir. Oh, yeah, IGP, I will fantastic IGP. Intina me pewasam. Nyamia Tom IGP Ajuma Sweniama Abroso. The Excellency John Dramani Mahama man in film no account. Yes. More come over yeah. Wo shame. So when I was IGP and now what time was soon Kabeka so resign. More ye can and one resign. What Kabe resign? What time? A woman said when you're 65 years. Wako for just 6-7 months. And it's a 1 year more the 7 months. And our time was one. Kabe resign. Kabe train I had your man penny be cancer. I man penny said so far so good. IGP tete yobonu. Yes. Bema ba waba ye Akroma nyina academy. Bema ba waba ye ye bambo aye soko. Bema ba waba ye woni aposifu aka bom ehwe kana. Bema ba waba ye security ejina pete. Bema ba waba ye o e call by election nipa ho kranti na tafra ho kranti. Bema ba waba ya one fakala wole enye adwuma. Yes. Oh. Number that me bother you know basa yamame you mame. Na mamenka. Elisa me da ase ya. Yenya IGP bi wa Ghana. Ne kala wele de no wa chepa. Bo ba kala wele ni frichi. Kra wotumi kogina kala wele ho na wafa nkwansan eta e de nu kala wele nase. IGP bi a wotwe. Ena yenya IGP a oba wanka asofo nwu den. Oba so far want to watch sofo bia because asofo no na ebo mpa ye ma Republic of Ghana na Ghana ye. It is a wo kwache sofo why a mistake. Osofo no ye bone ye be frɛ ne ya ka che no. Enu nti ne ye mebra pani honorable Evis a free ye anchor. Se bone ascan asofo no nyina ni nkita ho. Wo sofo na hu bibia kwaka che na obebo mo asofo. Simple. That person me answer me catch na ufra me catch no. Well, so far so good. Enti IGP nyu obi a wo kogina baabi watwedo no watwe frichwa no bom. Se kala wole maba me beche kala wole maba me beche dan pale kala wole maba me beche babo meche IGP yobonu onfa do no onfa frichwa won ko jina kala wole ni na ho ene ne nkongu frichwa enkobodo ndom se maba me kala wole nwe. IGP yobonu o solve problems. IGP yobonu odi nukra ema sofo. IGP yobonu ukoka asem che na woti hati ahwe na no mamenka asem wejraw. Kofo bi the case bi bedame enene na wo hwe pepepe na sa case na me pass kakra bi se da nya ho adwuma yi batakodi IGP ho we mu nyina kan na meka sa IGP is fantastic hwe enkofo bi de onse Burkina Faso fo omuyi nioma wo Ghana port enti obi kra nioma wo de ko Burkina body free outside of Ghana, outside country Ghana a chichi baby never far Ghana sa nioma na kra che ne krai no enketenkete ye de ye etu aboba na agent ekosi ni so no epeka ma omo so mo fan ko Burkina omo lodu nioma na omo koduru kwan so na car ne sei no ene omo communicate omo so omo kopeka afoforo e wa Accra omo yi nioma ne wie ya car na wo mu yigu so no ye hwehwe car na ye hu nneoma no atekurete ten aso ni nyina da ho open na saade ne ya hyehye ne bag mu ye load aye de kɔ Burkina omutu na car ne say ne kɔfa car foforo bai car foforo na ye load gusu no ye load gusu a trailer nanim na ate ekɔ ema car ne trailer ne siwom ye yi nneoma ne nyina afiri so nneoma ne wura no kɔye complain toma port CID bi ho your friend was say obi bia wonim CID was say a whatever odini yafu nenam asem ne be si manim na ehom ba bi kopie Kumasi airport and me frɛ Kumasi airport commander ana me kasa because womunya information say crash na kwasha ho me ne kasa bebre am ye kan no ese na me back to Tema na me frɛ Tema CID no me friend now catch him so COP wabo me catch him say me report one ma COP me patch me report one ma IGP tete yo bonu aswa kwa be catch him say IGP kwa no case in that am say ah me minimum IGP pa me fa phone na me fra IGP na me explain was kwa ku minim ho hwe enti send the catch information mama me ya case no every CID no was sending some whatever. Na me dia ye dia mo bi foforo.
All right, obviously, and just when some course all political hierarchies, according to lawyer Martin Pibocho say, OSP Kissi Agyapeng with immediate effect on resign or avoid the disgrace and I say embarrassment and I say or better ho na waye aswode me ahwehwe petitions in money dey remove na busua and some course no na anwo dey just lawyer Martin Pibu nsemo dey betu dwa no na bibia da dey pefi say OSP Kissi Agyapeng we di bone o say otimi resign e dey free no office busua some course no na ano ele papa pa me mo bisia na madam asese mo je pene mi kuti some course all political hiring so aha POG Media madam asese